Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Jorge Martin explaining where he feels he lost the World Championship. Now, speaking recently, he said, "We've made history in what we've achieved in the satellite team this season. I'm very happy about the 13 wins, all the podiums, and all the laps in the leads. I think we've done an outstanding job," said Martin. "The target was to be in the title top 3, and we did much more than that. But for sure, when you're so close to the title, you don't want to lose it. But I think I didn't lose the championship in Valencia. I think arriving at that round 21 points behind after Qatar was a big problem. For me, I would say there was not just one race where I lost the title, but maybe two. And I think those are maybe Indonesia and Australia, where the balance changed from me leading to me being behind by 27 points. Maybe being too fast at that point gave me overconfidence. I said, okay, I can pull away by 5 seconds. I can win with any other tyre. I can do whatever I want. But in MotoGP, I realized you cannot do this. You always have to be with the same tools as in tyres as your rivals. And if you win a race by 1/10 or 10 seconds, it's the same amount of points. I think this is the main lesson that I learned for the future." Now, Martin didn't mention the tyre issue that he had in Qatar. Now, I do find that kind of funny because he was quite vocal about it after. And, I think while Martin is kind of pointing at kind of areas, which I do believe he's right, in Indonesia and Australia were definitely points where he was way too overconfident on what he was doing with the bike, and it did impact him. I think it was more so that I think there was the lack of maturity there, if I'm very honest. And, I think he was overconfident. He wanted to win the race. He wanted to destroy people, and he didn't yet realize, that a second is a comfortable gap in MotoGP. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to have 5 seconds. You don't have to have 10 seconds. You just need that little bit of a gap. Take the pressure off you. 1/10 of a second or half a second is too little, let's just say. Do you know what I mean? Because someone could put in a blinder of the last 2 laps and all of a sudden your gap is gone. But like a second, that is a comfortable gap, and managing the race out there. And it's good to see that he seems to have learned that, the clever one wins the race. It's not the one that's always the fastest. And, this bodes well for his 2024 season, I think. But hopefully for next year, he has learned his lessons, and he learns to let go of what was and faces now what is. So, but I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Jorge Martin finally actually admitting that, where he believes he lost the races, but also more importantly, what you believe about him not saying anything about the tyre issues in Qatar? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.